hair looks like orange, but I swear it's not orange. I think it's just the way the lighting is. Whoa, looks like I have like orange tips. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nay. If you are new, hi and welcome. Today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my favorites for the month of June. As you guys probably know, June is my birthday month, so I haven't done a favorites video in a hot minute, but I feel like June is the perfect time to bring them back. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some things that I've just been obsessed with for this month of June. The first thing that I wanna get into is a law of attraction technique that I actually learned from a yoga instructor. I've just learned it about a week ago. I kind of learned it a little bit later in the month, so I want to incorporate this into just my daily routine and my daily life. When you are breathing in and out, the yoga instructor actually taught me that when you breathe in, you focus on the things that you're trying to bring into your life, and then when you breathe out, you're like releasing anything that's like negative or something that you don't want in your life. You want to release it out. And this is a really great way to visualize kind of what you want and kind of what you need to focus on, and it's a good way to gain control over your thoughts and your breath. My mom was actually taking the yoga class with me, and she said that she feels like a nerve or something or a pinch in her back every time she does this certain pose or this certain posture. The yoga instructor was explaining that technique, and she said she was breathing in comfort and she was like breathing out the pain, and she said like she did that a couple of times and then she realized, like without even thinking about it, that the pain in her back actually went away. So that's another thing that I want to incorporate into my life, and I've been actually doing when I'm running. My leg sometimes hurts when I run, so when I am running, I'll breathe in strength and then I'll breathe out the pain, and I swear to you guys, the pain like leaves my body. Like I don't even know about it. And I think this is a really great way to visualize what you want, but also to release anything that you don't want in a positive way. So that's just a technique that I learned this month of June that I really like. So now, home decor or home essentials. And the first thing that I want to incorporate into my June favorites is this doTERRA Citrus Bliss oil. As you guys know, I did get an oil diffuser that I am absolutely in love with, and I use lavender every night before I fall asleep. But I wanted to get another like oil, and every time I go to the store, the oils just smell either really strong or really like, I don't know, I'm just like not into like that natural scent, and it just does not smell good at all. I wanted to get something that kind of will make my place smell good, but not in that like natural way. I don't know, I just don't like the smells of like certain oils that I was like getting. And I actually watched Vasseur Beauty, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but it's a YouTube channel and she's really cute and like has like the perfect life, like a perfect little family life if you're into that. I will leave her link somewhere on the screen. But she mentioned this oil and I went ahead and bought it, and I don't usually buy anything that has scents like online, but I thought like if I didn't like it, I could always return it. And guys, this smells oh so good. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's more of a fragrance rather than like a beneficial oil, but it smells so good and it's all natural ingredients. It's like a citrusy vanilla, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need another bottle by the end of the month. I've been using it a lot and it smells so good. I really highly recommend to buy this. And if you guys have any other ones, please let me know. So on to the another like scent. I went to Bath and Body Works because they have their semi-annual sale, and I don't know who told me it was a semi-annual sale, but they probably shouldn't have, because I have an issue when I go into Bath and Body Works and I literally buy as many candles as I can because I love candles. This time I went in and I actually bought one for my mother. So if you're ever like buying something a lot for yourself and you realize you're buying things that you don't necessarily need, but you just love buying them and you love going to the store, something that I recommend is to actually buy something for someone else. So like when I went into Bath and Body Works, my focus was to buy something for my mom and then I'll buy something for myself. So I'm not just buying a whole bunch of candles for myself, I'm actually distributing them and like releasing like kind energy to other people. So I think that's like a good tip if you have a shopping issue. I went ahead and picked up this mahogany coconut candle. As you can see, it is pretty much down by more than half, so I've been burning this quite a lot. The mahogany coconut smells like sunscreen mixed with like guy cologne, and it smells so good. Love the like front of it. It just like has this like shell and like beachy vibe to it, so it's like perfect for the summertime. Go to Bath and Body Works, they have so many discounts. Buy something for somebody first and then buy something for yourself, and buy something like summery and like just good. So another thing that I want to share with you guys, if you guys follow my vlogs or follow me on any social media platform, you know that I've been obsessed with this book, and that is Big Little Lies. This is actually an HBO series now, and my boss actually told me about it, and I was watching it when I was at my office and no one else was watching it with me and I couldn't hear anything. So then I went home and I went to Target and I saw that it was actually, like, the book was actually out. So I went ahead and picked up the book and I was just like, you know, let me just read it first. I like reading things before I watch things because I always feel like the books are better. I could not put this book down. Any like free chance that I got, I would read. And I haven't actually like found a really good book in a really long time, and this just does it for you. Basically about these three girls, there's like a murder in the beginning and you don't really know who died or who did it throughout the whole book until the end. Every single chapter makes you like second guess your own thoughts. It makes you think, oh, she died, or like they did it, or this person died, and like you think that you know what's going on, but at the very end there's like a huge twist, and it's just, oh my god, it's just a good book. I just started watching the series, so that's just like a benefit. I love books that have like a series involved with it or like a movie. It's just really, really good. The way that the author like wrote this was just amazing, and it made you want to turn the page every single second. Every time I would get to the end of the chapter, I would want to like go to the next chapter. So like that's the kind of book this is, and it's just so good, and I really, really, really want you guys to read it. So if you guys do, please let me know. Some of you guys actually told me that you already have read this book because it's not like brand new. I think it's been out for a couple years now. So if you guys have read it, let me know if you guys watched the series, and I don't know, just trust me to read this book. It's so, so good. So another thing that I've been obsessing with are these shoes. These shoes are so nice. So they're like all white. They're super, super like chic. I wanted to get like a pair of Nikes or Adidas. I went to Target with my mom and we actually found these shoes, and they are so perfect. They're exactly the style I was looking for. They were only $35, and the original shoes that I wanted were $140. So that was like a no-brainer, and they're actually super comfortable. And I think they're the brand Champion something. It's like CG. I can leave it linked down below. These are super comfortable. They're amazing. I love the look of them, and every time I wear them, I get so many compliments. Another thing that I've recently been loving this month is hazelnut milk, and this brand particularly, this is, oh my god, amazing. My boyfriend actually picked it up for his coffee, and I've never had hazelnut milk, but the ingredients are just like hazelnuts, water, almonds, and some salt and sugar, and it tastes just like chocolate milk. Like, I swear to you guys, this tastes like chocolate milk. It's so good. I absolutely love it, and I think it's super healthy and good for you if you're craving something a little bit more sweet and savory. So now on to makeup. The first product that I want to share with you guys is the Laura Geller Filter Fix Baked Correcting Setting Powder. I've never used transparent powder before, but I've seen that a lot of other people have used it, and I have issues with like my concealer creasing a lot underneath my eyes, and I find that when you put this on underneath your eyes immediately after you put on your concealer, this does not let your concealer crease. This makes your face look so smooth, there's no color to it, and it doesn't get oily. And I have super, super oily skin, and when I find that I wear this, it lasts all day. I usually have to put on powder throughout the day to make sure my skin isn't so oily, but this lasts forever, and it doesn't crease, and it just gives it a really fine glow, and it makes it look so natural. So I'm really into the like natural makeup. I don't like it when it looks like caked on, and this is like perfect. Speaking of concealer, I was using, oh my god, I forgot the name of it. I think it's like Maybelline, the like concealer that has the little like poof like brush on it, and when you dab it, I finished up all of my concealer and I needed a new one. So I went on to Ulta and I just looked up like the highest rated concealer, and that was this one. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. I like to just like dab 3 dots underneath my eyes, like 2 on my forehead and then 1 right here, and maybe like a couple by my nose, and just blending it up with a beauty blender. It doesn't look so caked on as the one that I was using before. Super, super like thick like when you look at it, but when you put it on, it's super light, and it just like looks really natural. It doesn't give you like that like complete glow look that like you looked like you caked on your face. Love this concealer, and I really highly recommend it if you are in the market for finding some new concealer. So another thing that I got was this Becca palette. I needed a bronzer, I needed blush, and I wanted to get highlighter. And if you guys know, like those things are relatively expensive if you're buying them from like a good quality brand. Honestly, prepared myself to be spending like a ton of money on makeup. Then I found this Becca like palette. It's called Sun Chaser palette, and it comes with a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. The price was like still expensive, but it wasn't as expensive as if I bought all 3 of those things. Perfect for summertime if you are looking to like buy like a 3-in-1 kind of product. This definitely I recommend. And last but not least is this Vanity Planet facial like cleansing brush. Noah and I are absolutely 100% obsessed with this brush. It comes with like 3 heads that you can put onto the brush, but we actually only use the first one. You can like take it off and clean it and stuff. I feel like I get a facial every single time I use it. It just like cleans away any dirt and grime. I'm not a fan of like using my hands to like wash my face. And another thing is like I like to get deep down into like my neck area, behind my ears, all of that. And this definitely does that. I actually got you guys 70% off of this brush, so I can leave a link down below. The code is just NAY70. If you just use that at the checkout, you can get 70% off this brush, and it is oh so amazing. I literally have been using this non-stop. We use this thing every single night, every single morning, sometimes in between. So that was it for my favorites video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. What are some things that you guys have been obsessed with for the month of June? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys all in another video. Bye guys.